How to add the float effect and camera shake effect to images, videos, text and compound clips in DaVinci Resolve. Let's get started. In my timeline, I've got two images, one's the background and one's the foreground of the person smiling. If I play the video, he appears from down here. It's a transition. If you don't know how to add transitions, there's a video on the top right of your screen. So to add the basic camera shake effect, all you have to do is just go to the effects tab up here and go to the open effects panel. Here, search for camera shake. As you can see, camera shake effect. Just click on it and drag and drop it on the element that you want. Now once you place it and if you play the video, see the image starts shaking immediately as the effect has been applied. Now it's shaking really fast, so to make it subtle, we can change the effect. All you have to do is just click on the element that you've added the effect on and go to the inspector panel and to the effects tab. Here in the open effects section, as you can see, camera shake has been enabled and there's a lot of parameters down here. Now I'm not going to explain all of these parameters, I'll just explain the important ones. Now as soon as you add camera shake, the basic fast camera shake effect gets applied. Here in the camera shake section, first two options are motion scale and speed scale. They are basically self-explanatory, but I'll still explain those to you. Now if I increase the motion, it will go much further, and if I decrease the motion, it will shake in that little area itself. Again same, if I keep the motion as it was and increase the speed, it will shake faster, and decrease the speed, it will shake slower. Okay, I'll reset both of these. Then you've got motion blur. Obviously if I increase it and if I play it, see there's a lot of motion blur in there. Now if you have a high-end PC, then go for the motion blur, but I won't really recommend it if you have a low specs PC. It might crash your application or hang it. Won't recommend it. So I'll reset the motion blur. Then we've got these four little parameters. First is pan amplitude. If I increase it, the video will tend to shake horizontally more, like this. I'll reset it. Then comes tilt amplitude. If I increase it, it will shake vertically more. Reset. Then there's rotation. Obviously it will start to jiggle a little. And if I increase the PTR speed, as you can see, it will shake much faster. Alright, so these four parameters and these three are the only ones that you can edit to your requirements. And finally there's one last important one. If you scroll down, as you can see here, zoom to crop. Now if you see in the preview window, we have an image that if I go to the video section, first let me disable the camera shake. Now if I go to the video section and if I take the image up here, as you can see down here there's nothing. The image has been cut right here. Okay, now if I reset the image to the border of the video, right, the video is the rectangle and here it's cut to the border. If I apply camera shake and if I let it play, it plays perfectly. But if I zoom to crop to 0 and if I start playing it, as you can see, when it goes upwards, it gets cut. So to make sure it doesn't look like that, it doesn't get cut down here like this, just always keep the zoom to crop to the default value, or you can increase it when, let's say, I've increased the tilt amplitude. So here the basic zoom to crop won't work, so just increase the zoom to crop. So whenever you have elements that are really close to the border of the screen, just go ahead with the zoom to crop. Just make sure it is applied based on the requirement. I'll just reset it for now. And these are the only parameters that you'll need to play with when you are adding the camera shake or float effect. So camera shake is basically shaking the video really fast. But if you want to add a really smoother effect, a floating kind of effect to the image, all you have to do is just reset the camera shake effect, and I'll go to motion scale and set it to 0.300 is what I do, or 200, whatever you want based on the requirement. But what I do is just go for 300, copy it and paste it in the speed scale. Keep both of them same. And now if I just play the video, as you can see, there's this little smooth motion to the image. It's floating on my screen. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can add the float effect. And if you want a camera shake, much faster shake, you can just add camera shake and increase the values that I've shown you. Now you can also add the camera shake effect to text. If I go to titles and I add text plus first of all. Now if you take text plus and add camera shake to it, I have added to my favorites. I'll just drag and drop it on the text plus. It will get applied to text plus. See, the text is shaking. But if I take normal text here, okay, and I try adding camera shake to it, it won't get applied. So what you have to do is, if you want to apply camera shake to normal text, just right click on it, go to new compound clip, hit create, and then you can apply camera shake to it. Cool. So text plus and text is done. And then finally you can also add it to videos in the same exact way that I've shown for all these three elements. Just take your video in the timeline, drag and drop camera shake over it, and you can change the parameters to your requirement. So we have covered the camera shake and float effect for image, compound clips, text, text plus, and videos. Now one final thing in this video, and this is a thing that several DaVinci Resolve users have noticed, is that when you add the camera shake effect to any of your elements like images, text or videos, mostly images and text, what happens is, I'll just go full screen. Now when I play this video, it's playing perfectly, the image is shaking, but when I pause it, as you can see here, this little dot on the left, this white dot, then there's another one up here, there's another one on the right. What's happening is these few pixels on the border of the image are getting converted to fully white pixels. But if I play the video, those disappear. There's one more here. So what's happening here is when you apply camera shake in DaVinci Resolve to a few elements like images, what happens is a few pixels on the border of that image turn totally white. You can repair this. All you have to do is just go to the bottom right of your application which says project settings. Just click on this gear, go to image scaling right here on the left, second option, and go to resize filter, and instead of sharper, select bilinear, which is the third option. Hit save, and now if you play this and even pause it, the dots have disappeared. Now you might ask me that the dots were only visible when you paused the video, right? But if you render the video when the image scaling is at sharper, the dots will be visible for the whole video and not just when you pause it. So this is why it is important to change the image scaling to bilinear whenever you are adding such kind of camera shake. And that's pretty much it. That's how you can add camera shake and float effect to all the elements and correct the glitch that happens whenever you apply it. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you find this video useful, and if you do, make sure you like this video. It really helps the algorithm suggest this video to the needful people. Also share this video with your friends and consider subscribing to the channel. I post such DaVinci Resolve tutorials, how to tech videos, tech reviews, I stream games occasionally, and I post some knowledgeable and informative YouTube shorts. So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.